What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? I don't know what the story is, but for some reason my tablet showed me that it didn't connect, that it's not live. So I don't know if we're actually getting out here or not. As y'all may be able to see, I am here in the TA getting work done on the freaking truck. It's like, say it isn't so. Imagine that. Me get truck work done. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, today has been a busy freaking day. Haven't done anything except for this week. But hump it. Turned around. Got here yesterday afternoon. And yesterday afternoon, gee, what did I do? Replaced the water pump on the APU. This week has been a money week. $1,400 over at Thermo King, and now this is probably going to be about $1,000 bill right here. So yeah, this is absolutely insane, and this thing shows that it's still not connecting. So I'm going to hang this up, and then we're going to start all over again, y'all. Stop. See? It's tripping out. I hate Streamlabs. Streamlabs is shit. Pardon me, y'all. Now let's check YouTube. Did it do anything? Does it give me one? Oh dear Lord. I'm not trying to do any of that bullshit. I'm trying to do YouTube. Why you keep trying to go to that? You keep trying to go into freaking messaging. Alright, y'all. See, I don't know what is going on with this freaking live. It is absolutely showing that there's nothing. It's tripping, y'all. It's absolutely tripping out. What's up, Clutch? Hey, Art. Hey, Jeff. I don't know. It says it's broadcasting, but it doesn't show anybody at all in here. It says nobody's here. But now I'm looking at the freaking chats. Y'all heard me get frustrated and do a little cussing. That's what I do. It's the Tourette's talking, y'all. It's the Tourette's. Pardon me, y'all. Maybe y'all are back in here. I don't know. If y'all are, drop a comment real quick, because it's not showing anything. Heard somebody's tire go pop. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. All right, there we go. That's right. We're blaming it. Good excuse me. We're blaming Latress. See, y'all, for some reason, it's still showing that nobody is in this chat. So I don't know what it's doing. I'm so frustrated, y'all. But yeah, I haven't done a live in a while, so I figured I'd do one. I know I'm probably making y'all dizzy walking around. I'm just frustrated. This week, I mean, Tri-Pack. Last week, Tri-Pack decided to crap in bed. AC compressor went to put, even though I haven't used the AC, the bearings shot up, locked it up, or whatever it did. So they replaced my AC compressor in the Thermo King in Indianapolis. As y'all saw a video, $1,400 for that bad boy, and still needed a water pump. They didn't have them. I was able to find a water pump. I found a water pump at the Thermo King in Knoxville. Now, granted, they let me know they have no water pumps. Water pumps for the Tri-Packs are on back order nationwide. But they did get some aftermarkets. So they're like, we can't guarantee it. We can't warranty it. But we will give it to you when we sell it. We got a couple of these just so we can have on hand. So if a driver wants one, they've got an option to get one. I'm like, whoo, appreciate it. Luckily, I got here yesterday and I changed it out myself. So yeah, so at least I did get something accomplished. My APU is back running full wide open, so we did get that going. But yeah, so we have an APU working. Now, I couldn't change out the screen for the glow plug. It's over on the front side over on that side, all the way in that front corner. Yeah, just walk through there. It's all the way on that front corner over there. But the glow plugs gotta have needle-nose pliers. I couldn't find mine again. So I went to Walmart this morning, got new one, so I just have to change out that filter screen. I've already changed out the fuel pump filter on the fuel pump for the APU. I've already got the heater taken apart. All I've got to do is pull that freaking filter screen out, put a new screen in there, run the glow plug, put it all back together, and then I'll have heat. But it's been beautiful today, y'all. It's in the 60s here in Oklahoma City. It was actually 73 yesterday here in Oklahoma City, which is why it was good to change out my water pump on the APU. That worked out really well. This morning, got up, did my thing, went and couldn't sleep, woke up at like 5 something, got up, finally about 6:30, went to, where did I go first? Oh yeah, went to the TA, because I stayed at Flying J, because Flying J is actually right across from where I deliver out tomorrow morning. Went to the TA, got me 3 band clamps, went to Walmart, got me groceries, went to Mickey D's, got me 2 bacon, egg, and cheese. I got to feed the fat, y'all. Then went to Lowe's, spent more money at Lowe's. But I bought the Cobalt 24 volt kit. What's up, Doug? Got the 24 volt kit that comes with the Sawzall, reciprocating saw, whatever you want to call it. I just call it a Sawzall. Got the impact driver, got the impact drill, and the flashlight. Of course, with another battery and another charger. So I've got a boatload of Cobalt stuff on my truck. I got the Cobalt blower, I got the Cobalt, well, they keep blowing up these tires right here. Got the Cobalt heat gun. So all my stuff is 24 volt. I'll sit down so y'all quit getting dizzy. Oh, my back is killing me, y'all, anyway. So I had to get that, which is a good thing I did, because when I crawled underneath it to get a resonator, I stopped at the Chrome Shop here in Oklahoma City, bought me a 26-inch resonator. The one that was on there was only a 12-inch resonator. I'm hoping this will quiet the truck down a little bit, kind of tone it down a bit. So I did replace that, and it's a good thing I got the kit from Lowe's, and I actually did it from Lowe's. Did it in the Lowe's parking lot. That way, if I needed something else, I'm right there to go get it. And I did. I had to cut a piece of my freaking exhaust pipe because since there was a 12-inch resonator and I got a 24 or 26-inch resonator. Now, granted, I did have a piece of extra pipe in between the resonator and then the elbow. So that made up a little bit, but I still had to actually cut. I didn't need that extra piece, just the elbow going into the resonator, elbow going up to the T. But I did have to cut off about this much freaking pipe so the resonator can slide in and slide forward towards the front of the truck. Anyway, you didn't answer, and I go, yes, that would be why, Clutch. I'm actually outside. My phone's inside the truck. I have actually been underneath the truck freaking changing out lights. See if I can flip this bad boy around. There we go. But yeah, we've been changing out some of the ones that were bad. Let me show y'all the resonator here. There's my new resonator, y'all. So I did get that changed out. It was just a little 12-inch, now it's a 26-inch resonator. So let's hope that'll tone it down a little bit, y'all. But, you know, while I've been waiting on them, I've actually been fixing some of the little lights because y'all know these little freaking lights. I only have like 100 gazillion of them on my truck. So they always go bad. Uh-oh, my bad. There we go. I guess I hit the volume. Sorry, y'all. What's up, David? Can y'all hear me now? We could be like Verizon, y'all. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Y'all leave a comment. Can you hear me now? All right, there we go. But yeah, what's up, Eddie? But yeah, actually, I've got so many lights on that truck. I skipped out and went the cheap way because if y'all know those the dual revolutions, even amber to amber, so it's amber marker and then brighter for amber blinker, which is what I use them for. Everything down my whole side, which I'll see in the video, is marker and blinker. So people can't say, well, I didn't know he was turning. How the heck could you not know I'm turning? Like I was saying when I didn't have sound, there's 22 just in the bottom running board itself. And then there's 6 up the side. So there's up the quarter fender. So that's 28. There's 14 in that stainless steel panel between the freaking battery box and the freaking hood. So 28 plus, my brain is fried on math. 28 plus 14, 38, 42. So there's 42 that blink. If you don't know I'm freaking turning, there is something wrong with you. But I went the cheap route. I bought like 200 from Amazon for like $1.99 a piece. The downside to those lights, because in the things on the pictures, they don't show you just how thick the wires are. Those wires on each of them are literally thinner than a toothpick. I kid you not. Each of the 3 wires are literally thinner than a toothpick. So I would not recommend getting those off Amazon. Yes, they're good for the price, but because they are so thin, they're brittle. And all this cold, every time I get in all this cold snow and ice, the ice builds up underneath there and snow and the crap, and it ends up, even though I use solder heat shrink connectors, it still ends up ripping the freaking lights apart. I mean, they're just so thin, they're just easily just damaged. And then you have to freaking replace. Then you're cutting, you're splicing, you're resoldering, heat shrinking together. It's a butt. This one just freaking had to rebuild his motor or something. The head busted. Yeah, I hadn't seen his video yet. I saw the one where he was going to take it. To them I saw, I guess, Friday's video. There was another video last night, but I crashed. I put on a movie, and then Harry Potter. I like Harry Potter movies, y'all. I watched part 1, and now I've watched Harry Potter 2. Now I still got the other ones to watch. I'll start another one tonight, I guess. But put a movie on, fix me some freaking microwavable freaking cream of chicken soup, and went to bed. So I didn't watch Justin's video. I think he put out 2 of them yesterday talking about his motor. So yeah, I haven't seen. Because I thought there was something. Somebody commented and said that he doesn't have to rebuild his motor, but I thought he was going to have to rebuild the motor. Ooh, the door panel clutch. I'll call you after I get done off the live there, clutch. I had a butt trying to get my door panel off. Actually had one of the bolt strip inside the handle that you actually pull the door closed. I had to get a freaking easy out to get that one bolt out because I couldn't take it off to replace my freaking window actuator, which is a pain in the freaking butt. So I finally got it easy out and got that out. So at least have power windows now. Still don't have power locks. Something fried when my passenger door fried. The power lock fried in that one. Matter of fact, the day I went to go load my truck up, when I came out on the 3rd, so on the 2nd, January 2nd, when I went to go load the truck up, opened that door and I smelled like, man, what is that burning smell? And it's a good thing I went there to do that because I realized that was the freaking power door lock actuator frying out. So I had to cut the freaking wires. But something in it, I mean, the driver's side won't even work. So I still have power door locks, but I was able to at least get that off. What's up, Chris? How is the yeah, truck is messed up right now, y'all. But just can't get the panel. I actually took the door handle off. There's a little bolt, the same hex screw that fits the doors, actually on the back side of the freaking handle. I'll show you. Clutch. Oh God. Oh, let's flip the camera around. Don't hit the mute. Pardon the mess, y'all. But I got my Yoda. But right back in there, clutch, there's actually the same size hex bolt as what, these are in the doors. I believe it's the exact same size that comes right there. And it's right back in there. Yeah.
Most definitely is that size. You see it?
Yeah.
When you pull it up, you can feel it.
As y'all can see, y'all, my shock is bad. And there's only like 20,000 miles on this shock.
Crap.
So now we know what. So now we know why my steer tires is shot. Well, like 20,000 miles on these shocks, y'all. You don't mind being on YouTube Live, do you?
Nah.
Y'all, he's working on my truck. What's your name?
My name's
Dallas,
Dallas.
y'all. Hey, y'all show him some love, y'all. He's doing the work on the truck, y'all. But yeah, clutch. There's actually a thing right behind in there. It's hard to see. You have to take a flashlight to see in there because I couldn't figure it out. I've actually seen somebody's video where they said that you have to work it out, that you can work the door panel. Like, why would you try to work that out if you can take the bolt or take the thing? Because somebody's video actually said that's how you get the door panel off. you work it around that. And I'm like, yeah, but there's a screw in there. You take the freaking screw out, and that handle just comes right freaking out, and the panel pops off. So yes, that's how you do it, Clutch. That makes a big difference. Big difference. Well, yeah, like I say, y'all, it's been one of them crazy weeks between the APU that was $1,400 and now the steer tire. Another freaking Bridgestone, that's gonna be $612 for that. New freaking shock. I didn't feel like replacing the shock myself. I could have went to Freightliner and got the shock and do it myself, but I wasn't sure it was the shock, because I actually looked back in my computer, because like I tell everybody, y'all know I preach this in my videos. Truckin' Pro software. TruckinPro.com, I think, is his new website now. It used to be FogLineSoftware.com. Now I think it's Truckin' Pro software, or TruckinPro.com, or TruckinProSoftware.com. But I scan all my bills, every receipt, every truck maintenance, everything goes in that, so I can pull up parts. Bam. Got where I bought it, the mileage, the date, scanned receipt, and everything. Tires, that's categorized. Everything's in a freaking category. I can go back and look. Tires, okay, parts, freaking APU service, PMs, all that's in that program categorized. So I went back and looked. I just replaced these shocks in November 21st on the front. November 21st. The rear shocks, I think I did a little bit before that. But the front shocks I just replaced November 21st. And I was out for 3 weeks freaking December. I mean, from the first week of December all the way until January, getting the radiator done. So there's no miles on the freaking shocks. But it's bad. So yeah, that cost me another $600 freaking buck freaking steer tire. I need some income. I need to stop with the outgo. I was not planning on that steer, but I got to looking like, man, this thing is riding freaking rough. Well, what's up with this freaking steer? And while I was working on the resonator, I was looking at the steer, and I'm like, because I noticed just a real light freaking even, or real light cupping when I left. Where did I load this at? Tennessee, yeah. When I loaded this load in Tennessee, but it just seemed to keep getting worse throughout. So yeah, that shot was beating that freaking steer to death, and yeah, it's got to be changed out. There's DOT. I figure I may have maybe 2 weeks on that tire for DOTs before it really starts getting it back, because it's worn way down on the very outer edge corners. This is trucking, y'all. Trucking. I mean, it's always something. What's up, T-Bone? I like your intro there, T-Bone. So a lot of people are coming up with some cool intros. I'm trying to work on my stuff. I mean, I'm trying to rotate my intros out. If y'all notice my videos, I try to alternate some my intros. So just try to change it up a little bit. I mean, I go back to the old one. Went back to the old one the other day, I think. Just trying to keep the channel interesting. I'm trying to add more camera angles, I guess you could say. The overhead cam, I got the side cameras, so I'm trying to add more views and camera things to the channel, trying to just make it a little better, spice it up. Hopefully everybody's digging it. I kind of toned back on the driving with a bunch of graphics and features in it. 50,000 miles on some steer shocks. Ouch! Yeah, I am down again here, T-Bone. We're here at the TA in Oklahoma City getting a steer tire and a freaking shock put on. I got like 20,000 miles on that freaking steer shock, and it's shot. Ended up costing me a Bridgestone tire that hadn't even had a year. Bridgestone steer hadn't even had a freaking year. Replace both steers. I'm not changing both steers. I need to reserve money. I mean, I got bills to pay. I can't afford 2 steers right now. So I'm just getting one. Yeah, but is the Ironman maintenance out here T-Bone in Oklahoma City? Like, I know you said they had one there in Atlanta, but I didn't know if they had one out here in Oklahoma City. But I know you did mention they do have one out there in the Atlanta area. Yeah, Doug, I'm trying to get more camera views. I'm trying to get more Thor. This Thor's always in my lap. I'm trying to put more Thor. You know, have a camera over me pointing down at Thor, always sitting on my lap. I'm trying to add stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm trying to incorporate. I was actually going to work on videos today, but Night Swift terminals. Okay. Wichita. What's up, Tracy? Wichita, Texas, or Wichita, Kansas? There's a Wichita, Texas, right? I don't remember. I think there's a Wichita, Texas. But yeah, so I'm trying to get more views, trying to get more Thor, trying to get different camera angles. But I was going to work on videos today. This is shot. I'm not. By the time they get done here, I'm going to go take a freaking shower. Wichita Falls. Okay, Wichita Falls, Texas. I knew there was a Wichita something in Texas. Appreciate that, Clutch. But yeah, I tried to get Huddle House at the Flying J because I'm actually delivering to Terex Cranes. I actually have a whole trailer full of them little cabs that they sit in on the Terex Cranes that they drive. I got a whole trailer full of those little cabs they sit in. Kansas. Appreciate it, Tracy. So I've seen that Terex right here on I-40 here in Oklahoma City. Yeah, there actually is a Flying J right at the exit. All I gotta do is come out the driveway, go straight across the freaking road through the light, and straight into the Terex driveway. Basically, just go around the curve a little bit. There's their driveway to the Terex Crane. So at least I'm right there. So yeah, I'm gonna get it. But I tried the Huddle House yesterday. No, they were closed. Freaking 5:30, Huddle House was closed. Guys, y'all gonna be open tomorrow so I can get something to eat? I would love to have me a patty melt. I haven't had a patty melt in like a gazillion years. It's probably been, realistically, I don't think I've been to a Huddle House since me and Catherine have been together. Me and Catherine have been together since 2012. I don't think I've been to a Huddle House since we've been together. Yeah, so I guess I guess we're going to the Huddle House after I get me a shower. I want a patty melt and fries. So videos, another reason why I'm doing a live, because I'm not, y'all. I don't have it in me. I've been, like I say, I was up under the truck all morning, freaking changing out the resonator, then been changing freaking lights. So I don't have it in me to sit down and put a video together tonight. So the video tonight is like, so we may not have a video tomorrow. And I actually filmed me. I've got the load going from Wisconsin down to Tennessee to put together. Laura Morin? I think that's, I hope I didn't massacre the name. Too bad. Hardcore on the fries. Yeah, see? No, man, I can't do hash browns. But everybody's like, hash browns are just potatoes. Potatoes, fries are potatoes, hash browns are... But it's the texture of the hash brown I can't do. Part of my ADHD, Tourette's things, I have texture issues. Like, I can do banana chips, but I can't do a raw banana. The moisture, the feel of it in my mouth, it comes right back out. I can't do that texture. Slimy feel like okra and mushrooms, things like that. I have severe texture issues. I can look at food. I'm visual too. I look at it, won't touch it based off how it looks. I have some of these quirks, I guess you can say. I'm a little quirky fella. I'm definitely a little quirky fella. So, but you give me fries, man, I'm good to go with fries now. I'm good to go with fries. But I still have the video from Wisconsin down to Tennessee to put together, the video from Tennessee to here to put together. I tried to film me changing out the water pump, but since I hadn't pulled all that footage out of the GoPros, I think both my GoPro memory cards, which are like 256 gigs, I think they were shot, and then they were right there at the full and stopped. So I'm hoping I got all the video I tried to put up overhead over on the grab pull to go up on the back of the truck, shine it down on top of the APU when I was trying to change the water pump out. So I've still got that. Then I took a GoPro and then I filmed underneath the truck while I'm trying to change out the resonator. Not quite sure how that's going to turn out either. I haven't seen any of the footage. So realistically, what's up, Chris? So realistically, I have like 4 or 5 videos to put together. I can't do it. I don't have it in me to do it tonight, which is, like I say, this is why I'm doing a live. I used to do the lives every Sunday. I got kind of slack over the last 2 weeks. 3 weeks. Yeah, I don't think I've really done a live in 3 weeks. So I figured, let me throw one out tonight, y'all. But hey, I just want to appreciate everybody for coming in here. Good to see all the people in here. I still have no clue how many people are actually in here. This thing is still, it still says there are 0 people in here, and it actually shows on here. Now it shows my frames per second rate, but it shows there are no people in here, and it also shows that it's not recording. It shows the counter is 0, which is why I kind of got frustrated and spit out a couple colorful metaphors at the beginning, and I closed it out because I didn't think it was doing anything. Now, you know, so see, so I don't know. I mean, I'm going to stop using this Streamlabs because the Streamlabs, OBS Streamlabs, is absolutely tripping. I've had the worst luck with the OBS Streamlabs lately. The only reason I do like it is the fact that it'll actually let me see the chats, whereas the YouTube Live, the chats disappear like immediately. I mean, it gives you like 2 seconds and then they're gone. You got to keep pushing the freaking button to get the freaking chats back on. So you don't have time. I don't have time to read what people are saying before they're gone. So yeah, that's the one reason why I haven't been doing the YouTube lives, and I haven't done the lives lately because it's just, they haven't been working out well for me. If y'all have noticed my lives, there's always an issue with my lives. You know, whereas a lot of people, StreamYard, seeing this T-Bone, I thought about StreamYard, but it puts that freaking duck up there. I didn't want the duck up in there. But I may just, if y'all like the Streamlabs, or if you're familiar with the Streamlabs and it works out good, then maybe I'll go ahead and just pay for the service or whatever, and use that, buy Streamlabs, whatever the service is for it, buy a subscription. That way it takes the duck away, so the duck's not up there in the freaking on the thing. 'Cause I mean, you know, you hate seeing a watermark. Now, like in my videos, I have my Tourette's Trucker watermark at the bottom corner of my videos down there. But yeah, but you know, that's because it's my videos. I don't want to have to see their duck if I'm paying for it. So yes, the paid version, yeah, I may have to do that. I have to try to play with StreamYards one time. I may download it and then try a live later on this week, just a spur of the moment live in the middle of the week, just to play with it and see how it works out. And then if it works out good, then I guess I'll get the paid version. Let's spend more money I don't have. What the heck? I mean, we're truckers. It's only money, right? We're loaded. We're rolling in the deep. That's what they say anyway. Yeah, that's what they say. But yeah, what's up, Diesel Freak? Look at that. Always never doing it. Well, I may have to try that there, T-Bone. If you like it, I'll definitely give that a try, because I know a couple people have used the StreamYard. But I always thought they said the OBS was more customizable as opposed to StreamYard. But if you can't ever get a decent freaking thing like it's showing now, it's still showing 0 people. It's still showing that the timer isn't running. So it's still showing to me that it's not even freaking recording. So now I see a StreamYard watermark up in the corner right here. Yeah, see, y'all can tell I've been working on the freaking truck all day. Look at these hands. Hair in a ponytail, and I'm scared to death because I had to lay. What's up, Greg? Because I had to lay up against the air tank when I was cutting the freaking exhaust. Sit up. So my hair was leaning all back in that freaking grease and oil. So I know it's going to be an absolute cluster to freaking wash this mess. That's what the downsides of long hair. But hey, I wouldn't change it, because one day I'm going to be crying for it. When it starts falling out, I'll be crying for long hair again. What are we doing? Oh, cool. I didn't know you can do pre-recorded ones on Streamlabs. That's cool. Yep. I may download that Streamlabs after live here. I'll download that and I'll give it a try. I'll try that later on this week there, T-Bone. But yeah, anyway, y'all, I guess I'm going to jump off here. I need to get a shower, that way when they're done, I can freaking jet and I can go back to where I parked, hook up, get me something to eat, and then freaking chill. What's up, Douglas? Douglas Schroeder. I did pronounce that right, Schroeder. Because I'm the worst with names and pronunciation. This Kit Kat gets on to me all the time, y'all. She tells me to be proper, be safe, use proper English, stop with the slang, stop with the ums. Exactly. Glad I'm not in this freaking Doug. It has been beautiful out here in Oklahoma City. It was like in the 70 something yesterday. It's been in the 60s today. Bright sunny skies. I mean, as y'all can see out here, I mean, it's gorgeous out here. I mean, definitely better weather, y'all. But yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping in live. I hope y'all have had a good weekend. Clutch, I'll give you a call real quick. Then I'm gonna jump in and get me a freaking shower. So whenever they're done, I can go get me some Huddle House in. Oh, these old bones, man. Sitting on this concrete for so long. I feel like, man, I actually feel like I'm 52. I got told yesterday or Friday that I look like I'm about 38, but I feel 52 trying to get up. I feel like my brother broke back. My brother's always got a broke back. Warmed up to 21 here today. Yeah, I'm glad I'm out of that cold. Because yeah, T-Bone, when I was up there in Wisconsin, it was minus 15 when I unloaded there Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, it was minus 15 with a wind chill of minus 30, which was freaking ridiculous. So, but anyway, y'all, I hope everybody has a good, safe weekend, and we will holler at y'all later on this week. Peace out, man. Stop it. See, don't want to stop the live, y'all. Come on, stop. This is disgusting. Oh, this is stupid. Why is this still recording, y'all? I'm done. This thing should not still be recording. It won't stop. Only one thing to do. Shut the tub down, I guess. Only one thing to do. Shut the tub down, I guess. It will not shut the live off. It won't even turn the freaking tablet off.